And the winner is Jared Croker.
Right? Yeah. Congratulations, Jared, on getting up here, first and foremost.
You too.
I'm right. How is the leg? Obviously, we'll talk about the captaincy, but the leg first of all.
Yeah, it's a little bit stiff and sore, but it's more precautionary than anything, but just a bit of medial ligament damage in the knee and ankle, so hopefully it's not too bad.
All right, just in your second year leading the Raiders, winning this award, what does it mean? You're in very elite company tonight.
Yeah, look, seeing the senior players are up on there on the screen, it's humbling to be a part of that group. So to be able to do that and lead the boys around every week for the club I love, it's very humbling. I'm very humbled.
All right, you came so close. I know it's probably still raw for you, but the team must take so much confidence out of what you did this year and take it into next year.
Yeah, I think we can. Like you said, it's still a little bit raw at the moment, and the boys are all still very disappointed, but we're very proud of the efforts we had this year, and like I said, I'm just very proud of the boys, and we'll be back for another stronger year next year.
You will indeed. Onwards and upwards. Congratulations, Jared. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2016 Captain of the Year.
Thank you.
Okay, the 2016 Dally M Coach of the Year is Ricky Stewart.
Absolute massive congratulations, so well deserved. Nice to pick it up from Mal as well.
Yeah, no, Mal, who's had a lot to do with my career as a player, and also coached me. It is fitting, very fitting.
You fell a week shy of where you wanted to be, yet this team is somewhere very special at the moment, isn't it? Loved not just by the people of Canberra, but by anybody who loves watching rugby league.
Yeah, I love coaching them. They're an exciting bunch of players to coach. They're a good bunch of blokes. I'm just really receiving this award on a lot of other people too, you know, my club, who allow me to do what I have to do, and all my staff, my high performance staff, my football manager, and most importantly, Dean Pay and Mick Crawley. They do a wonderful job in helping me. It's not just about one person, it's about a number of people, and then most importantly are the players. I've got a wonderful team, and I love being their coach.
Clearly this shows what you've done for Canberra, but what has Canberra and that footy team done for Ricky Stewart?
I just love being back home. You know, it was hard when I got back there because you know, there was an unknown, but now there's a big change, and the community have got behind the boys, and they got behind the boys because I think they enjoy what the boys give to the community and the way they play their football.
Ricky Stewart, congratulations.
Can I just say I'd like to wish both Craig and Shane and their teams all the best for the weekend. It's a wonderful position they're in. They've done both coaches who are in nominations tonight. I'm friends with both of those boys, and I just wish them very well. Cheers.
Good man. Ricky Stewart, Coach of the Year, ladies and gentlemen.
And the winner is Joel Thompson.
Joel, congratulations, clearly a very popular winner. Now, just to cover off a few of the things you do, you mentor some 30 young kids out there, donating a lot of your time, and I know you do a lot of work, particularly in the Indigenous space, in the Dragons programs there. Tell us what drives you to give back.
Yeah, for myself, I'm just part of like a lot of the players that give back, and to be nominated, I'm very humbled. And for me, it started out, I was in Canberra, and I come from humble beginnings. I come from a remote community, and I see the struggles out there, and there's some communities out there that are really struggling, and I feel I'm in a position now, being a rugby league player. Our voices are pretty loud, so we have a massive effect out there. So it's good to what I do.
And I believe studying a Bachelor of Social Work this year. How does Joel Thompson go hitting the books?
Yeah, no, it was tough. I started out at TAFE. I struggled getting through school, but with the support of my wife and people around the club, they sort of they've helped me along the way, and it's been one of the best things I've done. And it's something that I want to finish by the time I finish footy, and go back and post footy and give back to the community, and everything I've learned, use it.
All right, well done. A great year on the field for the Dragons as well. Ladies and gentlemen, your Ken Stephen medal winner, Joel Thompson. Congratulations, Joel.
There's no doubt these kids are great athletes, and the very worthy winner is Jared Croker. I better go down to him.
We've added 2 weeks to your rehabilitation just by coming up the steps twice now. It's brilliant. Sorry about that, Sticky. This is the People's Award. It must make you feel great to be loved by the people.
Yeah, it does. I certainly didn't expect it. Seeing a few of the names up there is obviously didn't expect to be up here, but I'm very grateful. And I forgot to mention before, it's all about the boys in the club. I couldn't have got the captain's award without the players and the coaching staff and the family and friends, and it's the same with this one.
Ricky alluded to it, how the community has been captured by the footy team this year.
Yeah, they have. They've always been great for us, the community. They jump behind us pretty quickly, and it's like a big country town, Canberra, and we've got a lot of boys from the country, and the boys that have come from other places really enjoy Canberra, and I think the community's helped that a lot. The way they've got behind the boys, especially the back end of this season, has made the boys all feel at home. We heard Oj say about how much he loves the place and how much he feels like a piece of home. So we owe that to Canberra.
Well, congratulations. That is a massive honour. Jared Croker, ladies and gentlemen. Jess Yates.
You ready? And the winner is Cameron Smith.
Congratulations, Cameron. An absolutely brilliant Origin series from you.
I think it was a great series by the team, particularly to wrap it up in 2 games against a very good New South Wales Blues team this year. It was nice to be able to do that off the back of getting a new coach in Kevy. I think there was a lot of sort of pressure around Kev taking over from Mao and the success that he'd had over a long period of time. So it was nice to sort of have the series won after 2.
It kind of shows the strength of the year for you, given that all the nominees were Queenslanders.
Yeah, look, that's nice. But in saying that, there could have been a handful of Blues players in there as well. Again, it was, the first game was 2 points we won by. no points scored in the second half of that game at all. And obviously, they come back and won the third one as well. So, it was a tight series, as they all are. I've never played in an Origin series where it's been one-sided at all. They're always close, but nice reward for a very good team effort across the series.
How do you compare those weeks? You're lucky enough to have played in successful Origins, obviously, and grand finals. The weeks leading up to those games, are they very different?
They're a little bit different this year with Kevy as coach. A little bit more structured, a little bit more serious. When Mau's there is a bit more relaxed. He likes to sleep a fair bit and eat, so he's a little bit more Sorry, Mau. He's a little bit more cruisy, but it's always enjoyable. That's the most important part of the Queensland preparation is, we know there's a big game on the following Wednesday, but it's always about enjoying each other's company and making good friendships along the way.
It was good to see you helping Jared Croker back into his seat there earlier as well.
He's done well, Crokes. Yeah.
Yes. Congratulations, amazing performance once more. Cameron Smith, Representative Player of the Year.
The winner is, Player of the Year is Jaden Brayley from the Sharks.
Congratulations, Jaden. It must be an exciting time for you, obviously, Sharks playing as a hooker, to be involved in a grand final week as the senior team goes through.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. The boys deserve it. They've played outstanding all year, and the whole Shire's behind them.
Mick, obviously, he's retiring after the grand final. Do you see an opportunity for yourself seniors next year?
He leaves some big shoes to fill, but for me personally, there's a lot of things I need to work on if I want to move forward, and that's what I'm going to do this pre-season.
You've already had competition with your brother who also plays in the same position.
Yeah, Blake's a good player. He's still got 2 more years in the under-20s, so he's still got a lot more to show, and he's going really well.
Congratulations. Jaden Brayley, ladies and gentlemen.
And the winner of the Peter Frelingos Memorial Award is Anthony Milford.
Congratulations. That kick 40 metres out. A little like JT's in the grand final. The drop wasn't perfect, but did you know it was going through?
Yeah, no, not at all. It kind of swung from left to right, and just thankful enough for it to go over.
A few people have said tonight, and many people who watch rugby league, about the contest that you two teams have had over the past couple of seasons have been amazing. Can you explain why the competition between you is so intense and so terrific to watch?
Yeah, mate, I think the respect for a lot of the players they have for each other, and everyone goes out there to do their best. And to be quite honest, I'm over those games now, and going down to the wire. So looking forward to plenty more and next year as well.
Well, congratulations. Well done. Anthony Milford, ladies and gentlemen. Well done.
And the winner is Kezzy Apps.
New South Wales, Jillaroo, second rower, Kezzy Apps, and our second ever female Dally M winner. Kezzy, I know you're going to be blown away.
Yeah, I am.
Try and put it into a word for us. What does this mean?
Wow. It means so much to me, and I know all the girls, just to be a part of this, and I was just so blown away just to get the nomination and to be standing up here receiving the award. I'm really lost for words.
I can tell you,
I'm shaking.
It was extremely close. 1 point in it got you across the line. What was a standout for you on field this year, your favourite moment?
Definitely our Origin game, beating Queensland, sorry Brito, for the first time in 17 years. So yeah, that's...
Yeah. And I have to ask you, I know you drive a long way. Your mum does a 10-hour drive from Bega round trip to get you to play rugby league every week. How will they be celebrating back on the dairy farm in Bega tonight?
Yeah, I don't know. She probably doesn't even know. She's probably not even watching this.
Sure. Thanks, Mum.
Yeah, no. I honestly wouldn't be able to do it without my mum. As you said, she jumps in the car with me every weekend to travel to Helensburgh and back. So, yeah, it's a 10-hour trip. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it without my parents and my partner, Craig. Thank you for being so patient all the time. I have to, be away from him, and yeah, he understands. Thanks,
Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2016 Female Player of the Year, Kezia.
Oh my God.
It's an extraordinary honour to stand on this stage as a member of the Dally M Team of the Year. Let's meet that team right now. At fullback, James Tedesco. On the wing, Josh Mansour. At centre, Joseph Leilua. .58 in the 2016 Dally M Team of the Year, James Maloney. At halfback, Cooper Cronk. Lock, Jason Taumalolo. Second row, Matt Gillett. Prop, Jesse Bromwich. The hooker, Cameron Smith. Top point scorer, Jared Croker. And our top try scorer for 2016, Suliasi Vunavalu. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2016 Dally M Team of the Year. Lara?
Now, Cam, not in contention for the Dally M, but it must be congratulated, your 6th hooker of the year, and you're in some handy company in the number 9s this season.
Yeah, absolutely, Lara. It's competition was very stiff this year, and obviously Josh has had a fantastic season. Probably would have been fighting out for the Dally M if it wasn't for that suspension late in the year. But look, just very grateful that received the award. You don't no player receives individual awards without the hard work from their teammates and their coaches. So, yeah, just very thankful.
All right, for the big one, your teammate, good mate, Cooper Cronk's still in the running. Yeah. We've got one more round to go. How do you think this is going to play out?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I just asked him earlier and he said he's not too confident going into this round. But, yeah, I think he's still got a good chance.
All right, let's ask the two contenders now. Jason Taumalolo, I know you've taken out the Players' Champion Award, but this one, the Dally M, where are the nerves at right now?
I think I'm just as surprised as everyone else is in this room. So,
Oh, come on. You had a wonderful, wonderful year. The final round against the Titans, what do you recall from your own performance in that game?
I can't even remember how that went back. So I think time will tell.
It certainly will. All right, let's come to you now. Cooper Cronk, always cool, calm and collected. How's that going for you right about now?
No, not really well. I'm nervous standing next to Jason, obviously. Firstly, because of the size of him, but secondly, there's going to be a pretty big announcement soon. And I wish him all the best. I'm not sure how he played in the last round, but I don't think I picked up too many.
Yeah, I was going to say, last game was a win, took out the minor premiership against the Sharks. What did you think of your performance?
Oh, I think we had a few good players on the pitch. I'm trying to remember back to the game, but I'm not really sure. I'll tell you what, my toes and fingers are crossed though.
All right. Tony, let's not keep them in suspense for any longer.
In round 26, the Storm defeated the Sharks in the minor premiership decider. Cooper Cronk, no points. In their final game of the regular season, the Cowboys defeated the Titans. Jason Taumalolo, no points. For the second time in 3 years, we have joint winners. Cooper Cronk and Jason Taumalolo are the 2016 Dally M medalists.
Congratulations to both our Dally M winners, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing. Second time in 3 years. You both couldn't remember your last round because neither of you got points. It's absolutely brilliant. Jason, for you, the Players' Champion Award, voted by your peers earlier. Now that's pretty good in the trophy cabinet. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I think I've mixed emotions. A lot of mixed emotions at the moment. And if anything, I'm more grateful for my teammates than anything, and saying that, what more way to win the award and share it with the great man himself, so yeah.
It's been a great job by you. Obviously, your team won the premiership last year, always difficult that next, yet you have managed to kick up a gear.
I think the only thing I changed compared to last year was just run harder, so that's my game plan for every game, and I don't think it'll change for years.
The great thing is you've done something for the forwards. I think since 1980 there's only been a half a dozen forwards who have won Dally M medals. You are now among that group. Congratulations, Jason.
Cooper, unlike Jason, you've been here before. It was only 3 years ago that you had that medal around your neck. I guess, does this one hold any more significance for you?
Well, it hasn't prepared me for it. I was nervous as hell up there. I was speaking to Jason and he was saying he didn't know and I didn't know. I said, well, I hope I get to share it with you. But look, it's just a privilege to be associated with Daily Messenger on a night like this. It's a humbling honour to stand here, but also to share it with a guy who, I know a lot of kids playing junior rugby league aspire to be Jonathan Thurston and the guys that score the tries, but I think there's a lot of kids playing junior rugby league that want to be like Jason Taumalolo. And I think he's done that by the way that he's played and he's carried himself. And I hope he doesn't run any harder next year because I'll be getting out of the way.
Absolutely. Cooper, you're just the 8th player to win this multiple times. Peter Sterling's won it twice. Cliffy Lyons has won it twice. How does that sit with you?
A little uncomfortably, to be fair. If I had thought that this was possible a long time ago when I started, I would have swore that this wasn't possible, but it's only possible because of Melbourne Storm. There's no doubt about it. I've got a lot of good memories, a lot of good times, and it's all because of Melbourne Storm. And to be fair, if I could break this up into a lot of pieces, I'd give one piece to each of the guys that I play with, even the people at the club, coaching staff, administration staff, support staff, because for a good team and for a good player to be anointed like this, it takes a lot of good people behind the scenes, and I appreciate everyone that does their little bit to help me stand here today. But hopefully we can have a big week this week and play really well on Sunday.
Yeah, one more achievement still to come possibly this week. Do you dare to dream of the premiership this weekend?
Every player in this room dares to dream, but you've got to put that to the back of your mind, because the most important thing is the next training session. The most important thing after that is the next session after that. So we've come down now to, or come up to Sydney now. Got a couple of things to do tomorrow, and obviously slowly build up to Sunday. And Cronulla are a fantastic team. To win 15 in a row is no easy feat. So it's going to be tough. Really, gritty game and physical. So hopefully there's a good crowd out there. NRL gets a lot of exposure, and hopefully there's a lot of Storm fans in the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, once more, please congratulate Jason Taumalolo, Cooper Cronk, our Dally M medalist for 2016. And don't they do it well? Good night.